Well, good morning, Intervet fans, and welcome to the preview of Turfentine Standside, Saturday, the 18th of May, 22 pentrometer, 7.5 metre false rail at the 700 metre mark. Wow, a lot of maidens leading up to the 8th race, and then we have a couple of decent races, and then a really poor handicap. What amazes me with this bunch of run racing in this province is that they don't shorten the time between races. For Pete's sake, 35 minutes between races, start off at 11:45. Wow, can't you make it 25 or 30 minutes? You shorten the day by an hour, three-quarters of an hour anyway, if you actually gave people more entertainment in less time. 11:45, first race, maiden plate, 11:60, and Vibe SA is your 5 to 10 shot, but I think that Halcyon will beat it. I think Halcyon looks like the right horse. Drawn line on the outside, on the stand side track, and Vibe SA drawn 1. That's certainly against it. I think the outside draw is always better than the inside. So I'm going with Halcyon at 16 to 10. I think it's a big price for this one. Race 2, maiden plate, fillies and mares, 1600 meters, 1160 at least. Another 1160. The favourite is 2 Waterloosey. 3 good runs, second run after rest, the horse to beat. Follow the Sun, drawn 1, that's against it, but I like Intro. St. John Gray's runner, number 9, Intro. I think this has got the right form, and I think very well. I like Jenna Schwartz. I think he's a very good rider. Big jockey improvement here. Race 3, Juvenile Plate, 1400 meters. The favourite one, Frozen Fantasy, with a scratching of Too Late, My Mate. And it does look like the horse have all got a beat. I think Vision of Peace is a runner, and I wouldn't leave it out of anything at 6 to 1. Maybe a nice each way Vision of Peace. I think she's useful. She did get beaten well her second stop, but she did look green and will improve. Vavara definitely got a chance as well for Sean Terry and Craig Zaki. VJ's Angel also got a chance on the Stars and Bras run. Race 4, Juvenile Plate, 1400 meters. One Don't Cry For Me is your favourite and did win quite nicely, but let's look at the times. His times don't stack up, and I think times are very important here. This race is perfect for times. Moonlight Raiders, 72-1. Tintamar ran 70.10, and the two fastest runners that ran Turfentine 1160 were Truth with 69.40 and Ingweli. This is a maiden, and this is 20 to 1, 68.67. So on that, Ingweli would have about 3 lengths with Truth, and as a result, I think there's a player here. One more star, there's a bit of support for number 6. Race 5, maiden plate, 1400 meters. I'm going with the Meritage, the Azzy runner with Pierce Stradham aboard it. I went with it last time. I always follow up. I did back it last time, but I think it's the right horse here. Certainly at a nice price of 5 to 1. Top Seed is the first timer, who knows, but draw 9, that's not in his favour, but it is outside track. And then Zip Code's your favourite, 5 to 4 favourite, and has the form. And David Nevenhuizen's very competent trainer, Kamala, gets aboard. Draw 10 is not in his favour. Race 6, probably the hardest race on the card. Maiden plate, 2,000 metres. Taxhaven beat them in Derby. Then Douglas Dragon came out and beat Taxhaven very easily the next time. I didn't like Taxhaven. I said there's no value in him. He was 7 to 10 favourite. He drifted to 13 to 10 and ran a very poor 8 lengths behind him. So he's not that good, and in fact he's flattered by the Derby form. 3, Strewn Sky, improve over the distance, not a bad run last time, and I think will go well. Douglas Dragon, 2 good runs, definitely got to have a chance. Don't ignore Main Mission, the Magna runner, much better last time. Japanese Maple didn't run a bad one, and Russian Lotus gets the blinkers, might improve as well. So this could be quite tricky. Race 7, maiden plate, fillies and mares, 2,000 meters. I'm going strongly with one Tier Tarati. This is 6-1. The shot of Yonko with Dennis Schwartz aboard it. I think there's a big player, Tier Tarati, because I think there's a very, very ordinary field. Kiss of Fire, got to have a chance and prove with Gavin Larena and the ground. Dynamic Lass is your hot favorite, 5-4, come back after a 4-month rest. Well, we'll see if Kareem and Pandaram can get them ready. After a rest, she's a 6-year-old mare. This might be perfect for her. Maybe they've waited for this race, and Angel of My Heart's got to have a chance. So, the find of the race was number 6, Perform. Don't ignore this horse. The best run was 2,000 meters. Kamala gets aboard it. This is a big jockey plus. The last 2 riders were very, very poor. And the run before that with Rachel Springer, very good run. So Perform might be a player in this one. Race 8, Middle Stakes, 2,400 meters. I make it absolute 2-corner. 20 drachmas, looks like to me like the right horse. Big improver, everything in his favor. And there's a good race for him. And then the 4-year-old Mambo Camtesia. He got 2 points penalty for running second last time. Weather Wizard beat him and got 4 points. Well, they should have left Weather Wizard with 4 and not give Mambo Camtesia 2. He did run on from behind Weather Wizard and was a bit unlucky. He drifted in the bedding like a barge. Danielson rode him. He gets the ride again. So just watch for some follow-through for him. I don't think Weather Wizard got a snowball of beating him. Jet Tennessee might improve. Ignore its loss. Race 9, Pinnacle, 1,000 meters. I'm going strongly with 2 Rulership. I think it's 6-1. As course and distance, 4-2. I think on the Thunderstruck run, where it's 2 kilos better off, will make it a very, very competitive. And I think 6-1, I'd rather take than even money about Thunderstruck, who is pure class and looks like the right horse. But remember, he took a long time to get going last time, and this might just be a touch sharp for him nowadays. Sheldon, another horse you've got to consider. A very good course and distance, 6-3-3. Larena, 10-4-6. Big plus. Got a lot to like about him. And Zaisha, on the Thunderstruck run, is 4 kilos better off. Should go really well here. Zaisha too, so don't leave him out. Race 10, 1,400 meter handicap. And I'm going for 2 horses, 3 Pocket Watch. The Pedigree Runner and his stable companion's got to have a chance. Southern Blaze, been running well for the Gavea. Should go well. And then the 2 Terry horses, Radu and Willow Express. I like Willow Express as of the 2. I think he's absolutely ready, and this is a perfect play for him. He should be very, very competitive. So, from me, James Goodman, the whole Interbet team, have a great day's racing at Turf and Tea.